Listen up. Tonight, we're embarking on an amazing adventure. Bio's unreasonable demands frustrated everyone, but the cool million changed their minds. Everyone agreed to negotiate, and in the end, Walter made the call. Alright, let's get ready to dive into Earth. Subtitles. Next, see how they sneak into the heavily guarded Knox fortress. Lubo puts a toy sub in the pipe. Dodge Ewing stares is a real Jason team of the ocean. Subtitle. The submarine slid beneath Knox fortress, fired polyurethane foam causing toilets to leak. While security called maintenance, they stealthily accessed the system to intercept signals. We'll send you the sub right away, and now it's Morgan's big moment. He used his connections at home and security to blend into Knox fortress. He parked in a hidden spot, with the trunk disguised as Scorpion's maintenance team. They strode into Knox fortress with confidence. But how to tackle the fully armed security in the vault? Lubo had the answer. Turns out this place sprays some serious knockout gas when someone breaks in. The guards were taken down like dominoes. They grabbed the keycard to open the vault, only to find a mysterious guard sporting a gas mask inside. Was their plan going down the drain? They had to stand against the wall, feeling the pressure. Time's running out. If the hypnosis ends, they'll signal to escape. As the guard calls for help, Walter orders the lights out. The guard flipped on his night vision, but our team pulled out flashlights, blinding him into submission. They took him down in a flash and moved to the vault door, where tech genius Lebo whipped out his tools to crack it. Silence was crucial. But just at that moment, a loud bang erupted outside. It turns out the troops nearby were having a live fire drill. Morgan entered the drill area, a theoretical debate delaying them for minutes. Meanwhile, Lebo cracked the vault door. According to the list, they swiftly found the Prussian scepter. But then a problem arose. The gravity device below stumped them. Adding or removing weight triggers the mechanism. But hey, that's no biggie for the Scorpion crew. The math whiz Io had an idea and figured out the exact weight, while Lebo adjusted the load. The next step was the most. They had to sync up perfectly for a little dance. 1, 2, 3. Genius at work. But the next second, the vault door slammed shut, and Walter gushed in. Talk about hot water. They hurriedly tried to pry the door open. The room would flood in minutes if not dealt with. Little B.A. plugged the outlet. Siobu said to wait till water fills the room. The door will open under pressure. No way. That plan was genius. They brought a huge Damascus steel sword, and as the water level rose, they started performing a little show. In no time, they opened the door of life, and as they emerged, Lubo mused about whether he could ever miscalculate. Turns out it held a secret. No time to study. As they turned around, a swarm of security charged in. Walter had to dash back to the vault. Lubo blocked using with a gold brick, buying only temporary time. Walter suddenly spotted the mysterious object was a toxic element. This stuff was super toxic, could wipe out thousands in an instant. Just thinking about it made skin crawl. This could wipe out a quarter of the world's population. Clearly, Bio had more than just security tests on his mind. The real deal was that toxic element. Walter immediately contacted Darjuan to dig into Bio's background, and sure enough, they found some clues. Bio had been a secret agent 30 years ago, involved in multiple weapons of mass destruction programs. They could almost confirm he was after the toxic element. With time slipping away, security was about to burst in their only chance. That chance was the drain before them. To cut through the steel reinforcements, Lebo fashioned a cutter from the diamonds in the. After cutting the drain, they hurriedly crawled inside only to find themselves in a dead end. What a plot twist. Walter had a brainwave. The vault was 6 feet underground, but they had only climbed 3 home stretch, only 3 feet. He quickly contacted Morgan to find a way to requisition an exhaust cannon. Morgan said, impossible, I can't command the military. Walter waited for this. He quickly contacted Zhao Jiang, hacked the military system, and exposed coordinates for a bomb attack. He wanted to blow a hole through 3 feet of ground to create an escape route, once the coordinates were in, but they definitely went big. Surprisingly, the crazy idea succeeded. They met at the agreed spot and gave the vault to Bio. Littlebeard pulled out the diamond cutter and pocketed it. His real goal was to snag Bio's credentials. They completed the mission successfully and parted ways, but the story wasn't over. Walter had another brainwave, and the plan was about to get an upgrade. He contacted Morgan, suggesting he figure out how to attach explosives to the exhaust cannon and ignite some pine nuts to distract security. Pure genius. Walter returned to the vault and threw Bio's credentials back, showing what framing means. Security quickly reported with the credentials, and Bio was intercepted at the door as soldiers received their orders. Did you lose it? Did you lose it? Did you lose it? Did you lose it? They then found the missing scepter. Bio couldn't wash away his guilt this time. The Scorpion gang again used their brainpower for global good. Here lies a painting worth 1 billion. What a masterpiece. The Scorpion team was summoned to test and upgrade the security system here. They curiously came to check out what made this artwork so valuable, and what they saw blew their minds. Walter couldn't resist getting closer to admire it. Everyone thought he was captivated by the art, but the next second, he whipped out a small knife. Everyone gasped as he purposely destroyed the priceless painting, and even the curator Bio was left gasping with heartbreak. Darshun chimed in. I just counted the strokes. There are 1387 here, 48 strokes fewer than the original.